My name is Sandra Baker, and welcome back to Medical Billing TV. So today, Christy John is going to discuss more medical terminology, a continuation of medical terms, which is most interesting and defining. The terms are going to be COB, Coordination of Benefits, EOB, Explanation of Benefits, ERA, Electronic Remittance Advice, EDI, Electronic Data Interchange, CPT, Current Procedural Terminology, and DX, Diagnosis Code. So let's hit it over to Christy and let him start this exciting training.
Hey guys, welcome back to Medical Billing TV. I'm the TV. I'm Christopher John. Hey, what to do here? I'm on recording. Today you know that I want to share a stage along with you. Hope that you will not mind it. What? You are anything about medical billing industry? Yes, and I want to prove it. Alright? It's over to you. Go ahead. But in between, I'll go to you as well because it is my channel. Let's see. Alright guys, so today we'll cover a few medical terminologies such as COB, EOB, ERA, EDI, CPT code, DX code, modifier, etc. These terms you know that most frequently used in the medical billing industry. So let's start with the first topic, COB. COB means it's a coordination of benefits. This terminology kicks in a medical billing industry when patient is having more than one insurance policy with him. So it's now a situation in which patient needs to select who will pay first and who will pay second, because both insurance company cannot process the claim as a primary insurance, or they cannot process the claim separately as a primary insurance. So in this situation, patient needs to update a coordination of benefit with all the insurance whatever he is having, and this he decide that insurance will be paid as a primary insurance and the other one will pay as a secondary insurance. Obviously, yes, the premium comparatively higher for the primary insurance as compared to secondary insurance, because primary insurance comparatively cover maximum or majority of the payment part from the claim, and some little portion will go to the secondary payer. So the premium will be comparatively lower to secondary insurance as compared to primary insurance. Comes to know who is a primary insurance. So the provider or the billing office will file a claim with that provider first. So now we come to know about that, who is a primary insurance. So billing staff or the provider will file a claim primary to the primary insurance, the other to secondary insurance. If we bill secondary insurance, they will have the claim because they haven't received anything from primary insurance, or they want a primary insurance EOB so that they can process the claim accordingly with that EOB. They process the claim, the primary insurance will process the claim, they will allow some portion and then they will pay their portion, and the rest of the amount will be paid by the secondary insurance. So coordination benefit is simple, is that they are just coordinating amongst the insurance company that who is a primary will pay as a primary insurance and who will pay as secondary insurance. How was that? Thanks. Well, from here I'll cover the next topic, which is EOB. It means explanation of benefit. As the name suggests that someone is giving some explanation of some benefits. So here, because we are talking about the health insurance care, So we'll talk here about the insurance company, provider, and patient. So here it is a statement actually which explains that how insurance company process our claim and what benefit they are providing to us on that claim. So it's simple, in a simple language, it is a statement in which they are providing us an information or explanation how they have processed our claim. If they have processed our claim for the payment, then they will explain that what was the billed amount, what was the allowed amount, and what was the paid amount, and if there is any patient responsibility like co-insurance, deductible, or co-pay, they will also explain that thing. Any patient responsibilities we are supposed to get from the patient, and they will pay how much they have paid on that claim. So now here we are getting all the information like what was the allowed amount, what was the co-pay, deductible, and co-insurance, and how much they have paid, and what was the disallowed amount as well. So here we are getting the payment details if they process the claim for the payment. Likewise, if they have denied the claim, so they will also explain in the same statement that they have denied this claim along with the reason why they have denied the claim. Like they have denied the claim as they required authorization. So we comes to know that why our claim has been denied. So the billing department can take necessary steps to get the payment for that claim. So explanation benefit is simple as that, in which insurance company explaining that how they have processed the claim. It is always mailed from insurance company to the provider and one copy to the patient as well, so that both the parties comes to know how they have processed the claim, and patient comes to know that what is their responsibility, if there is any responsibility. So that is EOB. So now, Rocky, we'll move to the next topic. The next topic is ERA. It is so easy actually. ERA is nothing. It is just a electronic remittance advice. It is a electronic version of EOB. Yes, EOB we are receiving through mail. It was on paper, but EOB we were receiving through mail. It was on paper, which is mailed by the insurance company to the doctor and patient. But here it is an electronic remittance device. The same information, how they process the claim, are forwarded by the insurance company electronically to the software. Okay, so that is an electronic version of same information whatever they were providing us. It is comparatively faster than the EOB. We can receive as they process the claim and they finalize the claim. We can upload that information in our software. But when they go to mail it, it could take 2 or 3 days of time. Or there's a possibility that sometimes we can misplace it or miss that information. That is ERA. Okay, do you want to go for ADI? Why not? Okay guys, so here we are going to take over ADI. It is electronic data interchange. It is an separately independent administration which plays a mediatorial role in between of the insurance company and a provider. What they do, what is their role? They receive a claim in a different formats from the provider. Once they receive the claim in a different format for the provider, first they will, according to the insurance guidelines, they'll run that claim and find out that whether it is billed according to the guidelines of insurance company or not. If they find that it is billed as per the guidelines provided by the insurance company to the EDI. They forward those claims to the insurance company. If they find that there is some glitch in a claim, it is not as per the guidelines provided by the insurance company, they return those claims, those electronic claims, to the provider with the instruction that why it is not get through with the EDI to the insurance company. And then provider will identify those errors and then rectify those errors and then resubmit the claim to the EDI. Okay, so that is the first step. So what they do, they receive a claim from insurance company, check the guidelines of insurance company. If it is good, then they will reformat all the claims into the format of the insurance company and then forward that claim to those insurance company. I'll explain to you what is the format. Format means, see, all the providers do not use a same kind of software. They use a different kind of software. So in different kind of software, there is a different kind of formats to send a claim electronically. So the EDI is receiving 1,000 claims from 1,000 providers. So it means that there are 1,000 different formats. So if there are 1,000 different formats, so an insurance company is Aetna, they use one format. So we have to say it is a responsibility of EDI to resegregate all the claims from the different providers, and then it is changed that format into a requested format by the insurance company so that it will be easy for them to identify the claim and process the claim in their software. Okay, so that is what actually a role of insurance of EDI. Once insurance company process the claim, once insurance company will process the claim, they will intimate to the EDI through electronically that how they have processed the claim. They will send EI or will forward that EDI to the provider to intimate him that how the insurance company has processed their claim. So here, insurance EDI receiving a claim from provider, checking all the things, and then forwarding to the insurance company. After that, insurance company will send the EI to the EDI, and then EDI will forward that to us. That is the role of EDI. So if we go about the definition, it is that EDI means that it's electronic data interchange, which receives a claim in different format from the patient, from the provider, and forward that to the insurance company if it is clean. If not, then they forward to that, then they return that claim to the provider with the explanation why they are returning that claim to the provider. And then they will receive the ERA from insurance company for all clean claims, and then they will forward that responsibility to the insurance company, to the provider. That is EDI. So it's time to move to the next topic, which is CPT. CPT code is a current procedural terminology. It could be of 5 digits numeric code, in which we explain about the treatment rendered by the doctor on a patient. You know that actually US industry is a more organized industry, and the majority of the people who are working in this industry are non-medical field. They are laymen, they don't know about the medical terminologies, medical disease and the treatment. Sometimes we don't even pronounce the disease, and we don't know about anything about exactly that disease means. So to ease that, what they have done, they have converted all the treatments into numeric codes. So the numeric codes are more easy to us to pronounce. Whenever the billing staff is communicating with the insurance company, they can easily go for that we will that CPT code rather to go for disease. And by that CPT code, they are talking about. Alright? So that is very easy for us, for the non-medical field person. So all the treatment, they have prepared all the list of all the treatments, and then they converted those things on a specific codes of 5-digit codes, that codes known as current procedural terminologies. So guys, let us start with the next topic, which is diagnosis code, DX code. Like we have understand that to make it easy, we have converted all the treatment into codes or unique code. Likewise, they have converted all the list of the diseases into unique code. The first two codes explain the disease, and after the decimal, the two remaining codes explain the precisely what disease is exactly. So it will be easy for the common people to understand what exactly the disease is, because it is just for a code for us, not disease. So that is what actually diagnosis code, in which we have converted all the diseases into unique code, that is DX code. A coder is a coding department is a specialized department who are responsible to convert all the diseases and the treatment into codes. Once they convert that thing into code, then we file a claim to insurance company with that disease. We explain our claim that patient was having that disease, and then we provide that treatment. And for that treatment, that is what our bill. We suppose you get that amount from your side. So that is what actually how it process. So we have understand EDI, understand CPT code and DX code. So now Rocky to you, Chrissy. Like Rocky explained to you about EDI, CPT code, DX code. I'll go for modifier. Modifier is a 2-digit code, or it could be in alphanumeric alpha code, or it could be a numeric code, which precisely explain that where is the exactly treatment is going on. It means that if doctor is going to bandage in a hand, so what is that hand? Is it a left hand or right hand? If doctor is operating in eyes, so in which eyes he is performing, left eye or right eyes? It is just an example to understand the modifier. Modifier precisely explain where exactly provider is performing the services. So with the help of modifier, we can most exactly explain that thing. So that explain which gives a strength in a procedure to understand better, which clear the where we are going to perform that service. So that is the modifier. Alright guys, thank you very much for your all support and love to my video and my channel. I'm really thankful to you guys to support me, to love me, and to share my videos, subscribe my channel, like my videos, and comment on that and share all the videos at the social media. Thank you very much. I hope that it will remain the same. Thank you, and enjoy the video. Thank you. Alright guys, enjoy the video, like the video as Chris said, and give us a feedback as well what exactly you are thinking about this video. Have a great day as well.
If you like our information, please like us and subscribe to our Medical Billing TV channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you can have our new upcoming videos.